Good Sunday morning, guys. How are you? Uh, it's a lovely sunny day out there, and I feel zero enthusiasm for doing anything today. So I think today is going to be a relaxing day, and we're going to watch the Grand Prix, which kicks off at 2:10, aren't we? Because we're getting into the Grand Prix at the moment, aren't we?
We are.
So we're going to watch the Grand Prix, see if they can get round it without the wheels falling off, and take it from there. Now we've had breakfast, which was yogurt and grapes, which was we had some grapes, which we do what everybody does. We buy this stuff. We think, oh yeah, great, because I'm going to work. It's easy to just haul some off and take them to work and munch through the day. But then we buy them and put them there and forget about them. So we're trying to cut down on that type of waste. So watch this space, we'll see if we succeed. We do it all the time. It's mainly because food that's good for us is kind of invisible first thing in the morning, I think. It has this power, doesn't it? It has this power to blend into the worktop, so you think, oh, shall I take them nice grapes or that bit of fruit, or shall I'll fill this bowl up with cereal and I'll have that instead. That's what I do anyway. Anyway, Sunday morning, 10 to 11, let's continue on relaxing through the day and having basically a chill day, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Moving on. Okay guys, it's lunchtime, and what we're going to do for lunch is we're going to make ourselves some baked potatoes and beans, and we're going to cook extra baked potatoes for lunch tomorrow. And the way we're going to do, sorry, I'll rephrase that, the way Michelle's going to do it is
in my Instant Pot.
So how does that go?
So according to my research,
Google.
Yeah. Great God Google says, first things first, put 1 cup. It's an American recipe, so I'm using my American measuring 1 cup. 1 cup cold water into the bottom of my Instant Pot, like so.
Yeah, so 1 cup of cold water. The reason I'm saying that again, I just realised I need to clean my lens. So I might be able to see you without being fuzzy.
Trivet that came with the Instant Pot goes in the bottom to keep the potatoes off of the base, out of the water, because you want them to steam. And then, oh, it's got a few.
Don't forget to stab them.
Oh yeah, stab them or they'll explode. God, I'm just getting the worst of the...
Work out your aggression. Make sure you don't stab yourself.
I was just thinking that.
Like I've done in the past.
Apparently, according to the article that I read that told me how to do this, it takes far longer to cook 2 than it does to cook 4. And I've got a funny feeling it's got something to do with the volume of the pot, because it's allowing more space, which means that it takes longer for it to get up to pressure. So you put the potatoes on the trivet in the Instant Pot, like so. We've got 4 all in one nice layer. I'll come out so that you can have a look. Put on the lid. Close the vent so that it seals, and then you want to pressure cook for 12 minutes.
And then we'll come back in 12 minutes.
Then we have to leave it to naturally vent the pressure for 10 minutes. Come back, kick out the last of the pressure. Potatoes are done.
Okay, so lunch in 30.
Lunch in 30.
So baked beans and potatoes.
And cheese.
Oh, and cheese. We'll be back. Okay guys, so there's the beans. What Michelle likes with beans is she slow cooks them and lets the liquid basically, lets them go a bit
Thick.
Thank you for saving me. And then we're adding a bit of cheese. The reason we're adding the cheese is to make it into a gloopy, tasty.
It's actually just, it was Alan's suggestion, and I thought to myself, why didn't I think of that before?
Basically, it makes a little bit of cheese go a long way.
That too, yeah.
A bit farther anyway.
Go. Cheesy mess. And the potatoes are done. So let's get the pressure out.
So how long did that pressure cook for?
12 minutes.
And then we'll let it naturally release the pressure.
For 8.
And then you've just released. Turn it off. Open said lid. I'm not going to put my camera over there because of steam. There we go, 4 baked potatoes. I hope. Smell like potatoes.
As if by magic. So I need a knife. Let's not do this the stupid way.
So you throw it in a bowl.
Literally. It feels like it's still a bit hard. Yeah, that's
Uncooked.
that's going to need a couple of minutes in the microwave. I think they both might actually. So, note to self, because these are perfect. Note to self, anything really big, more time. So I'm going to go and microwave these for a couple of minutes just to be
On the cook side.
yeah.
You live and learn. We'll give it another couple of minutes.
Yeah. That one's slightly better.
Yeah, we've learned. Size your potatoes
Definitely.
accordingly. Okay guys, our first attempt at baked potatoes in the Instapot did not work. Or it worked for potatoes of that size.
Yeah, because those are perfect.
Yeah, but they didn't, so yeah. So if you're doing that, be careful.
I mean, the thing is that most of the time when we get baked potatoes from the supermarket, that's what arrives.
Yeah, because when they collect them for you, you get the bits what nobody wants.
Yeah, because everybody wants a big baked potato. Bit of food porn there for you.
Thank you.
Bow chicka wow wow.
How did it go? Okay, so Han's beans as well, we've really splashed out. And that will be hot.
It is hot. The whole bowl is hot.
Okay, and there is lunch. Okay guys, so we've just watched the Grand Prix from Silverstone, the 70th anniversary Grand Prix. Obviously Formula 1 started in 1950. I didn't know that. I do now, because maths is a thing. Don't know what we're going to do now. 4 o'clock, probably watch a bit more TV, done my editing, bit of pottering about, and then that'll be it. So we're going to settle in for the early evening, I think. I was not supposed to, doesn't really matter if I do or not. I did want to cut the grass this weekend, but my back's hurting, so I've decided it can wait, Plus we've got all that rubbish on the back garden there.
We get it next weekend building furniture.
Yeah, there we go. There's a plan.
Because IKEA come in on Saturday, and hopefully by the time IKEA get here, the junk people will have been.
Well, if they don't turn up on
If I don't
Monday.
get anything from them by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm going to be phoning them.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to get in touch and tell me when they're coming. They're supposed to give me a smaller time slot, tracking details.
Yeah.
And I mean, I waited until 5:20
Yeah.
on Friday. I mean, I understand why they didn't turn up. I mean, I get it. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Aberdeen City's back in lockdown and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I understand all of that. Really, I do. I'm not mad at the fact that they didn't turn up. I'm mad at the fact they didn't tell me they weren't coming. I did a day off work for nothing.
Yeah, that's the crux of it. Basically, you take a day off work and they don't have the decency to say, look, we're not coming. You know, and they would have known from the Wednesday before. So it's not like it was from the Wednesday to the Friday, so they had Thursday to make that decision. And they made the decision on Friday morning and decided not even tell anybody. So, yes, not a good state of affairs. Anyway, let's carry on watching a bit of TV. Okay, guys, it's surf and turf for tea. Bit of steak, bit of scampi, tomato sauce, green beans and mash. And I'm just moving out the way. That noise you can hear in the background is the cat lying on the back. And that is the leftover of the potatoes and Michelle's making lunch for tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah, it's done.
And I'll get it the way. I think we might have a Disney film watch. Fancy watching Frozen 2?
Not really.
We're not having a Disney film watch. Okay, I'm going to eat that and enjoy it.